Everybody wants to believe that the garden is always green and luscious looking, but just like with everything else in life, you have times in the garden where everything is not always peaches and cream. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. We're out in the garden and we're surveying what we are going to keep and what we are going to remove. And I thought I would bring you along. Let's get started. So this is one of my tomato plants, one of two real big ones that were in the U-shaped bed. And this plant now has some more flowers or blooms on it. So I think it is trying to survive. So I'm not going to remove it. However, I am going to trim it and get rid of the dead looking part. So this tomato plant we have shaped up and got it standing and tied up. Looks a lot better than what it was. And for now, we're going to go ahead and leave it growing. Hopefully it will produce more tomatoes. We're going to move over to another raised bed with some tomatoes in it, and we're going to see what we can do with that one. Okay, here in the Grow Right raised bed, we have 4 different types of tomatoes, and they look pitiful. So I'm thinking of trying to shape them up, and we'll see how that goes before moving them, removing them. Just like with the other tomato plant up at the top, they are putting on blooms, so maybe they will bloom again. I'm going to try and see if we can get this down, the plants themselves down to one vine, so that it looks a lot neater. So as you can see, I decided to remove all of them. Halfway through working on the first one, I decided, you know what, just take them out. So that's what I did. And I can prepare this bed for fall planting of collards and other brassicas I have inside the greenhouse. Now we're going to work on this bed next to us. This one actually has a few tomatoes on the plants. So I think what I'm going to do most is just trim this one and not remove any. So as you can see, we did a significant amount of pruning and straightening up. 5 of the 6 tomato plants were indeterminate or binding plants. So they are all down to 1 or 2 stalks. And they have been tied up with clips, and you can see the weight of the plants bending the conduit piping that I have between the 2 T-posts. But hopefully this will do good. On one of the plants, we actually had tomato growing, so we kept that particular portion of the vine. And I think overall, this will definitely help with airflow. And while I may not get as many tomatoes if the plant chooses to produce blooms and fruit, it will be easier to manage and all. So it was my intention to try to do all of the tomatoes, and I have 62 tomato plants. The other ones that are in the grow bags, I was just going to cut down. I had no intention of saving them. However, it's hot, I'm thirsty, and I'm going to call it a day for now. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got something out of it. Brought a smile to your face, a little joy to your heart. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up and a comment, and I will reply. At this point, take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I can grow a lot of fruit and vegetables for myself and my family, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. If you're interested in any of the products used in the video, you can go to my Amazon storefront. The link is listed in the description portion of the video rather. And you can also look at the merchandise that is there. Until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.